memories of Rocky Point, which has a long and very unique history. For over a century, it was a place where people gathered to enjoy nature's beauty in the company of family and friends. Its sweeping views of Narragansett Bay make Rocky Point one of the true jewels of this ocean state. And you can see, looking out here today, why this was so important to preserve. This beautiful shoreline park and the improvements that have been made are a direct result of the federal, state, and local officials, city employees, volunteers, the Rocky Point Foundation, all working cooperatively to ensure that this historically and environmentally significant piece of property remains accessible to the public for generations to come.
Join everybody here in celebrating this great announcement, and I think we all want to have Mayor Avedisian doing all our negotiating on all projects, because I don't know how he took the 41 acres, the best part of Rocky Point Park, take that sliver, that ribbon of property right along the most gorgeous shoreline probably anywhere in the country, and preserved it for all the public. And we can see the fishermen here taking advantage already, some of the best striper fishing right off here with the rocks, and the quahoggers out there. So very terrific negotiating.
I want to thank you for your kind words, but also for your tremendous leadership. Scott was really the key to pulling all of these efforts together. And it's a pleasure to be here with all my colleagues in government, the mayor, Governor Chafee, I know Congressman Langdon is represented by Susan Augustine, and Jim was really a tremendous part of this effort. It was a dual effort, and he deserves a great deal of praise. I want to thank Sally Giselle from NOAA, our federal partner. I want to recognize SBA, Mark Hayward and Tom Morris. They were involved with this process and still are involved in the process, as the mayor reminds me. We've got to acquire the rest of the property behind us, so we're working on that to be able to help the city. But as the governor pointed out, this was a work of many hands. State resources, federal resources, city resources, and then all the private partners that the mayor mentioned, the Shore Supermarkets, Pepsi, Coca-Cola Corporation, so many others. So thank you for this private-public partnership. I'm looking around. I'm old enough to remember, like some of you, when you sort of had your first date here at Rocky Point. And let me explain. In high school, there'd be 3 guys and 3 girls. You liked one of the girls, but you could never go together. So the 3 of you together, your 3 the girl would show up at Rocky Point, and it would all be harmless, etc. That's how old I am now. Many people have had many memories here. The Shore Dinner Hall. In fact, we are what, 50 feet from one of the great saltwater swimming pools in America. I remember that was the first vision you came in. This place has been special in the hearts and minds of Rhode Islanders for a long, long time. I think it's fitting. I was given a quote from a gentleman. In 1902, John H. Rooney, he was a vaudeville performer. You all know what vaudeville is. He debuted his act at Rocky Point. Here's what he said. It's the most beautiful picnic spot in Rhode Island, where the humble folk used to bring their families to sit under the beautiful shade trees with their lunch baskets. Well, because of the leadership of Mayor Avedisian and Governor Chafee and so many others, we have been able to restore and return this beautiful place to the humble folk of Rhode Island.
In the good old summertime, in the good old summertime.